One of the most typical requests that we receive is how to digitalize successful offline business. There are many aspects that you may improve in the business, and the most common thing that immediately shows the results is the booking. And it may sound weird that in 2025 there are companies who still accept the appointment scheduling through the reception call. One of the latest examples was the clinic that was working with mental health patients, and they increased the amount of patients they can serve in the month and in a day because they were able to give opportunity to book the appointment online on the website. And it worked the way that there is a doctor management system that is installed in the facility, and we already are aware what is the schedule of the certain doctors, and we immediately can show their availability at the platform so patients can select the competent professional with whom they want to meet. And this increased the capacity that they can serve per day, per month and per year, and they increased their return on investment drastically. And that's a simple thing, and anyone can do it, and you don't need to be a developer to implement that. However, many businesses do not apply this technique at their entry, at their business entry, how it looks usually, right? So people are calling to your facility and they usually reach out the receptionist. So receptionist either busy with someone else welcoming them on entrance, or they're talking with some other customer who called before. So A, you potentially lose the quality of the service on entrance, or B, you potentially lose the call because you didn't pick up. Then the receptionists spend time, which is inefficient. They spend time, instead of doing something better for the business, they are searching for the availability of the doctor in the records, and they probably doing that in the ERP system that you already use in the company, and the only thing that you miss is just integration between this ERP scheduling feature and the actual booking solution. And this booking solution is relatively simple to implement, even you can do it in your business yourself. And some of the people, they do have a blocker. It's difficult for them to call, and they prefer to work with the facilities that do schedule appointments based on the website. They don't want to call anyone. And sometimes, to be realistic, when they call, they can meet the robot, and this robot will tell them, press a number, do this and that, and they just are lost in the waiting time and not willing to continue. And this is all cured by the button on the website that will lead you to the appointment selection with the professional you'd like to specify. And even though you not only shorten the time for service ordering for the patients, you also can work with the advertisement generation of the leads. You can run the campaign. You can run the campaign targeting a specific doctor if you want to fulfill their availability or their capacity on a certain time duration. And even if you have a new doctor, or if you have a new engineer in the automotive business, I'm just bringing in their specific example, not an abstract example, because this abstract example can be utilized by many different service businesses that available as an offline. This can be utilized by all brick and mortar companies when you want to schedule an appointment for consultation, or you even want to schedule an appointment already for the services. And even though you also can do that for your offline business that has to travel to perform the services. For example, you have a service company that maintains the housing, right? You want to give the possibility to schedule the exact time when people arrive. What is the common mistake is that people give an opportunity to select the full day. I understand that it's simple for business, but for customers it's not a simple thing. They have to sit at home the whole day and waiting for the service provider to show up. The booking implementation has many benefits, and if you don't have it right now, you want to consider implementing that, because A, it will reduce the time that people spend ordering the services from you, and B, you can generate additional funnel by implementing advertisements via Facebook or Google or some else or any other platform, and you can measure the success rate of these bookings, and you can scale your business and create more locations only based on this implementation.